I'm not sure if the camera is gonna stay, but this is a quick outfit check. My tripod is downstairs. If it flops, I'll probably just have to refilm it. But this is what I have gone with. I absolutely love this dress. Nice and flowy, nice neutral color, pretty safe. Short sleeves because I wasn't quite sure what the weather was going to be like. It was cloudy earlier, but it kind of seems like the sun is coming out, but I don't know what the conditions in the room are going to be. So if it's going to be chilly, at least kind of like my shoulders are going to be covered up. So navy blue, and I have decided to brighten up the look with my yellow shoes. So just quickly to show you what that will look like. I'm not convinced about the sock situation, but I quite like a little bit of the sock showing. And for jewelry, I've gone with my African beaded bracelet. So this is stretchy. So if your arms are bigger than mine, that will sit perfectly well. And I've decided to go with the chunkier one as opposed to the thin one, just for a little pop of color. And that's the color of the ring that I've decided to go with. And for my face, that's much better lighting. So for my face, that's the earrings I've decided to go with. Bright yellow. My perfume hasn't dried down yet. That's why I am a little bit shiny. But yeah, bare face, just salicylic acid, moisturizer, sun lotion. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. So it's Saturday, June 14th, and it's about 9:45. So I am on my way to a church conference, and I'm really excited because the theme is mind renewal. And that's exciting for me because I have been studying this topic for the last few weeks, last few months. So I can't wait to hear and to learn new stuff and to see kind of like what angle they go with in this. So I can't wait. Obviously that's going to add to what I already know, and there's going to be loads of learning. So I can't wait for that. So it's going to be an all-day conference, finishing at 5. So I tried to get up early this morning, right? So I had an invitation to join in the gym this morning, but that was at 6 o'clock. I was so convinced that I was going to do it. I'd planned it, my gym outfit, the workout, but he had a leg day planned, but I don't think I had it in me for a PB leg day, because the last few days have been taxing on my legs. I've been doing, there's a couple of days where I did like double sessions, So I did like a strength session in the morning, and then I did my run in the evening. So I did the same yesterday. So I did a full body. So day before yesterday, I did a leg day and a run. And then yesterday, I did a full body in the morning and then a run in the evening. So I was just like, I don't know. I'm always excited about partnering with someone in the gym. But then about 5:45 this morning, my alarm went off. And I was like, let me just snooze it for 5 minutes, which I did. I woke up again and I was just like, today is just going to be long. Because if I do this and then I've got the conference all day, and it's just because I really wanted to make sure that I was really locked in for the conference. I was like, I don't want to risk being tired. And the thing is, I actually went to bed just before 1 o'clock this morning. Social media. I was watching, I rewatched a documentary of Usain Bolt, his entire career. Awesome. And then I watched Michael Phelps after. Phenomenal. So yeah, so that's why I went to bed late. But I'm hoping I'll be able to put in a workout. Also, I've noticed that because I've been going quite hard with my workouts, it's kind of re-aggravating my blisters because they hadn't healed 100%. I think that's aggravating them again because they were a little bit swollen and inflamed yesterday after my run. So yeah, maybe I need to ease on the run maybe and just do weights, because I have been enjoying my runs and I've been doing them most days. So we're gonna see about that, but I'm excited about now. Obviously not time for breakfast, it's way too early anyway for me. So I know there's going to be food and stuff at the conference, but I just brought my protein shake for fluids, and I need the protein. And then yeah, if it's appropriate, I might bring you in just so you can see what that's like. Yeah, I'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I will catch up with you guys afterwards.
Submitted to the authority of Christ. In Colossians 3 verse 2, we say, aligning our thought with God's will, set your minds on things above. That truth will set you free because you know it, but it takes you renewing your mind. Spiritually and emotional healing, you will be. He heals the broken hearts and binds up their wounds. The moment when you renew your mind, there is a long impact. The lasting benefits of a renewed mind in Christ is ongoing spiritual growth. It's a daily thing.
You're fed up now. We are done. So it's about 5:15 now. That was wholesome. That was amazing. It didn't even feel like it was all day. That's how good it was. And my biggest takeaway, like the testimonies, I just wish it's like one of those where you just feel like, I hope that we learn and don't have to go through the lessons that these guys had to go through to get their testimony. I just hope, like, if it can be avoided, obviously, like, we're gonna go through difficulties and stuff like that, that's life, but like some things I hope like we can just avoid some of these things and just do the right thing on the onset. But anyway, it's nice and sunny. I think I might spend the rest of the day in the garden. I need to pass through the store. I need to pick up Dad's card. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow, so I need to do that quickly and then get home. I don't know what we're gonna what I'm planning to do the rest of the day. I actually need to just chill and relax, but we'll see. We got a goodie bag as well for turning up at the conference. That was really nice. I haven't looked up to see what's in it. I'll do that when I get home. But yeah, it's just nice. Guess who's here?
Hi, I'm nephew number 1. And I'm niece number 3.
I'm sure they remember.
Yeah.
You're having fun, guys?
Yeah, how are you guys? I hope you guys are having a nice time.
Niece number 3.
Enjoy.
Huh?
Enjoy your time and make sure you spend lots of time with your parents while you can.
And don't forget to watch our videos. They're very fun.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Special activities.
Don't forget to subscribe.
It's 11 o'clock at night now and I'm just getting home. It was really nice spending time with mum, dad and the kids. So I am just going to draw the blinds, shut the curtains, and before I call it a night, I need to pick up my outfit for church tomorrow. So I need to do that now before I go to sleep, because I know what I'm like. If I'm not prepped before I go to sleep, it's gonna delay me getting ready in the morning. So I'll do that now, and then yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So I am ready for church and this is the outfit that I've gone with. So I have this navy chiffon skirt with a lot of pleating detail. So it has this really thin pleating detail at the top, and then it gets a little bit wider and thicker down the bottom. It does have that underskirt, and I have this creamish off-white top with this navy piping detail, a deep V at the front, navy piping around the collar, and it has that little V detail at the back as well, which is really nice and flowy skirt, nice length. And I've decided to go with these heels. So these are navy thick block heel with the thin front strap and a thicker strap by the toes, and it has fluorescent yellow and navy, and I have decided to pair with it yellow earrings and a blue ring. And this is my face beat. So pretty simple. I have discovered and have now mastered, let me tuck these curtains in so that improves my lighting. So I have mastered the way of doing my makeup just a few minutes quicker. So I don't wear any eyeshadow at all. I just put a pop of color on my inner eyelid, and this time I have gone with yellow just to pick up on the yellow off the earrings and just to brighten my face. And I've gone with a regular red lip, and I've decided to bring the curls out in my hair. So I've just tucked in one side here, and then just to show off the earring really, and then just left the other side down. So I will just show you in detail what that looks like. And here's my ring, by the way. Yeah, so this is what the look looks like. So church is done and I'm on my way home now. I think I've got 3 things that I need to complete today. So one, I have to plan my outfits for my workouts for next week, just so I am ready. I also need to finalize my menu for next week as well. So with that, I already have like a few that I have. So I just need to decide on the one that I want to go with for next week. And then just do grocery shopping list for that. And then just go and get the food and get cracking with that. And obviously have some lunch. I also need to do some admin stuff, so like editing videos, scheduling, that sort of thing. I'm actually really enjoying it still. I find it really fun, and I think I have discovered a way of just being more efficient with it, which is really exciting. So I have those 3 things to do, plus food, of course. The weather is looking really nice, so I might do some of that outside depending on how hot it is, because right now it's a little too hot to be out. So I might just wait until a little bit later to sit in the garden. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm going to do when I get home, and then we will catch up for lunch, I guess. Right, so for lunch, I fancy having some chicken dippers. So I am just going to spread them in the foil. So I've only got 16 of them left, so that's pretty good. So I've got plenty to snack on later as well. So while I was out at Mum and Dad's yesterday, I got my Amazon delivery. So in here, let's open it and see what came first. So 3 items that I'm excited about. So I got these wristbands. So they come in this packaging. And in one of my last vlogs, I was talking about how I needed some wrist support for when I'm doing like my farmer's carries, and because I am thinking of getting like heavier kettlebells or dumbbells, so this is going to be pretty handy for stripping up my wrists like so, and then stripping it up to whatever the weight I'm carrying, just to help me not to release my grip. So I'm going to test them out in the home gym before I take them to the commercial gym. And then I have decided to go back onto my creatine. So not only is this just good for my workouts, but it's good for my health in general, especially as a young lady. Yeah, so I'm going to be putting this back in my rotation. And then I got a new tripod. So this one is the flexible tripod from this brand. So pretty much what it does is it bends like so in the picture. So that will be easy for doing shots. Like, so it comes with just these attachments. So this one for where you put your actual phone or camera, this one, and then that to attach your camera if you have an actual camera, And then this is the tripod itself. And what I was excited about was the feet. So pretty much it bends in any direction. So this would be easy for like some gym shorts where I would be able to kind of like mount this on the actual equipment itself, and then use that to film that way. But also I could be doing shorts where I could steady it here, for example, and then have some angles, which is quite exciting. So I cannot wait to try it out. So I'll probably spend like a few hours just testing out doing angles. So if you're going to be seeing some interesting angles from this video, that's going to be interesting. But also like when I'm out and about, like on my runs and things, so sometimes I don't really want to have to take the whole tripod because it's awkward when I'm then running afterwards, after taking my shorts. So at least with this one, it's smaller, it's a lot more portable, so that's exciting. That's a lot of fun. So we'll see if it works. I'm going to continue to use it. I hope it does, because I can't be asked like checking out reviews and things like that before you buy stuff. That's not the exciting part, even though it's important. But anyway, let me crack on with my menu and sorting out my grocery list. So I've made my lunch, a salad bowl. Really pretty easy and simple. You guys, it's like, I don't really need to do much. I don't really need to think too much about anything. If I have a protein source and some veggies in the house, this is pretty much what I end up with. But it's nice and filling, and it's not carb heavy. So that's a win for me. You guys, I'm gonna sit down and just tuck in. And probably just end the video here because it's just food shopping and just resetting for the rest of the day. But you guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you had fun. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.